Yes, my people, them was crack-a-lacking. We're back with another one, boy. Father Talks podcast. First and foremost, man, big up to my audience, everyone who tunes in, everyone who's staying locked in, man. I proper appreciate it. Trust me, I say it on every episode, but I really have to because, trying to build this thing with no emotion is hard work, boy. Trust me, it's hard work, but I'm slightly seeing that I'm getting some sort of motion from the ones that do like, the ones that are subscribed, the ones that watch every day, man. So yeah, salutes and love hearts to you all the time, man. It's Friday today, boy. Thank the Lord. It has been a mad week. Such a mad week. Crazy. Absolutely crazy, man. But thank the Lord, Friday is here, man. You know the usuals, man. If you're outside tonight, be safe, be mindful, take care of the people in your groups and that. Do you know what I mean? It's Friday the 13th today, so you got to be extra mindful, you know what I mean? I don't like to be too superstitious and that, but yeah, just look after yourself, cause it's dark outside, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, with that being said, Friday the 13th, man, pre-Valentine's Day and that. So I hope all the man them have got their things sorted for their honeys and that, so they free up that tun. Cause say some gal, they move mad if you mess up Valentine's Day. You know, them ones there, they ain't having it. They say, nah, you can take care, move. So make sure you got that one patterned, you know what I mean? Make sure you got the presents lined up or the surprises lined up, whatever it be. Make sure you got it in order so you can get that tun tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Cause the tun be extra special on Valentine's Day, innit? But yeah, boy, see me with Valentine's Day. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I've made it a disaster, man, and it's dread. It's dread because Valentine's Day is actually special to a lot of women, innit? Like, it's special to my missus, innit? But like, it weren't until like we were together for about 3-4 years where I actually started patterning Valentine's Day properly, innit? Like, making sure I had presents, flowers, whatnot, cards ordered on time, so they come even before Valentine's Day, you know what I mean? But like, even with that, like, there has still been times where like I've messed it up. Like, I remember one year, I think it might have been like 2021 maybe, or maybe the start of 2022. We went to London for the weekend. We stayed in a hotel, pretty nice hotel to be fair, called the London Bridge Hotel. Listen, I recommend this hotel as well, yeah. Cause you see my girl, yeah. Remember the other day in the other episode, I said my girl's a clever woman. She's smart, boy. She's all looking on the reviews and that for this hotel. Someone said about they had a smoking room and that. I said, what? She said, yes, smoking room. So she's gone on the actual website on the London. Listen, write this down. The London Bridge Hotel. She's gone on the website, booked a smoking room. Say man was rassing it in the room, boy. Trust me, waking up in a dressing gown, buttoning up her zoot. Live. It was so lit. Obviously, this weekend was good, man. It was a nice Valentine's Day week, and I think it was one of the best ones, like I've patterned for her. Like, obviously she done a few things as well, but you know what I mean? Like, it was a good one, innit? Like, but even with that, we went to the Shard one night. Like, on the nights we were there, we had like a evening at the Shard organised and that. And obviously throughout the day we're day drinking. You see me, I'm a beer man. I don't do cocktails, liquor, none of that. She's got me on the cocktails during the day. Bad idea. I swear to God, by the time we got to the Shard, I was already so lit, like spinning like crazy. It was live, but it was lit. It was nuts. So obviously, by the time we got back to the hotel now, when it was meant to be tun time, what did this idiot boy do? Flaked out. Car was so gone. Yacked up in the toilet, flaked out. And hear the madness of this. This is how mad this story is. This is how mad this story is, yeah. My missus could have actually died that night because when I was flaked out, obviously, before I flaked out, we've ordered food. Food's come. Obviously, man munched a little bit, flaked. My missus eating a little bit now. She's all choking. She's choked. That's what I woke up to my missus choking, boy. Like, could have been madness. That could have been her brown bread, do you know what I mean? Like, just because man was so spun. So I couldn't even help her as soon as she started choking, do you know what I mean? It's crazy, man. It was nuts. It was crazy, innit? But luckily, she's here to tell another tale, do you know what I mean, boy? But yeah, man. How the other man them like view Valentine's Day, innit? Because I know to some man it's not really a big thing, innit? But like, How does some man really view it? Do they make sure it's special for that, or they just say, nah, like, you know what I mean? Love should be an everyday thing, not just one day. Because that is true, but you know, like, you know, for women, like, Valentine's Day is just one of them days where it's meant to be extra special, you know what I mean? There's meant to be extra love. So like I said, the tuntun's extra good. You know them way there? Keep that in mind, man. Make sure you got Valentine's Day patterned up. See, earlier at the start of the episode as well, I mentioned about motion, like doing this with no motion's hard work. Like, it really is, you know, like it's really hard work, innit? Like, because like, you know, there's so many podcasters out there, and they've all started it from already having motion. Do you know what I mean? Whether that be being a rapper, whether that be, you know, being a producer, whether that be being a video director, they've had some sort. Most of them anyway have had some sort of motion coming into the game. So you know, their things popped off like that, man. So yeah, like, see me, man's just gonna carry on putting in work every day with this. I'm gonna try drop more than one episode a day as well from now on. Try get at least 2 in a day, because sometimes I've done 2 in a day, but that's because I haven't been at work. Do you know what I mean? But I'm gonna try do it where I do 1 in the morning before work and 1 when I come back from work. Do you know what I mean? Just to keep building the thing, man. That's all I'm trying to do, is just keep building, man. But yeah, man. Ain't really much more to say. Actually, I do want to say one thing. Actually, it is a bit deep, and I did speak about it yesterday with the whole, you know, the Leo Ross boy who got murdered and that. Like, it's mad dread, innit? Like, it's so crazy, man. So rest in peace to him, man. And I hope the boy Kian, I hope he really does learn something from this and don't go left of it. Do you know what I mean? Because, you know, I see on Facebook today people are calling him a scumbag and all sorts and that, you know, and in every right, they have every right to say that. Do you know what I mean? Because he's just stabbed up a youth for no reason, then tried putting on some story to the police and that. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy, man. So yeah, like, you know, I hope he really does learn something from this, man. I hope he really does. But it's a crazy world out there. You really got to look after your children, man. You really got to sit down with them and chat to them. Make sure you got a connection. You know, make sure they know what real love is. Because I also read today that his mum left him at the age of 4 or something. So that's another thing that's affected him. You know, which is probably the lead up to it. Even though there's no excuses for what he done. There's so much other ways to really shout anger for things like that. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, man, just really look after your kids, man. Really chat to them, man. Really make sure you got a good connection there. Tell them you love them. Do you know what I mean? It's Father Talks podcast, man. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. It's only real spit round here. Salutes and love hearts to my audience all the time. Big up. Happy Friday.